And I Will Find You. Brilliant law professor David Burrows is serving a life sentence after being convicted of murdering his 5-year-old son, Matthew. His world is turned upside down when his sister-in-law, Rachel, arrives with a photograph of a young boy bearing the same unmistakable birthmark Matthew had. Believing his son is still alive, David realizes he may have been framed all along. With everything on the line, he joins forces with the prison warden to stage a bold escape, setting off a nationwide manhunt. As David races to uncover the truth, every step draws him deeper into a dangerous conspiracy where nothing is as it seems, and finding Matthew may be his only chance at clearing his name. In episode 2 of I Will Find You, David Burrows is now a fugitive after his daring prison escape, with law enforcement closing in from every direction. Determined to prove his innocence and uncover the truth about his missing son, Matthew, David races against time while staying one step ahead of a relentless manhunt. At his side, Rachel Mills risks everything to help him follow a trail of dangerous clues. Meanwhile, federal agents Sarah Greer and Max Williams begin investigating the escape, only to discover that the case is far bigger than they ever imagined. As hidden secrets come to light, they realize the conspiracy stretches far beyond Briggs Penitentiary, pulling everyone into a deadly web of lies, corruption, and betrayal. In episode 3 of I Will Find You, David Burrows and Rachel Mills head into the heart of New York City, risking everything to find a mysterious witness who may hold the key to exposing the conspiracy that shattered David's life. With powerful enemies closing in, every lead becomes more dangerous than the last, and one wrong move could cost them everything. Meanwhile, David's father, Lenny Burrows, is haunted by painful memories and long-buried decisions that continue to fuel his overwhelming guilt. As shocking secrets begin to surface, the truth grows even more complicated, proving that the past is far from over and that no one can be trusted. In episode 4 of I Will Find You, the stakes reach a breaking point as David Burrows slips out of federal custody and races to Boston, determined to find his kidnapped son before time runs out. With the FBI closing in, every move pushes him deeper into danger. Meanwhile, Hayden faces a life-changing decision when an unexpected houseguest turns everything upside down. Rachel's investigation hits a frustrating dead end, but just when hope begins to fade, Lenny uncovers critical new evidence that could expose the truth behind the conspiracy. As shocking revelations emerge and loyalties are tested, David's desperate mission becomes more dangerous than ever, with every second bringing him closer to the truth or to capture. In episode 5 of I Will Find You, David Burrows refuses to give up, but his relentless search for the truth leads him into more dangerous territory than ever before. As the pressure mounts, Rachel Greer and Hayden find themselves forced to make opposing choices that could change everything. Meanwhile, Detective Daniel Muller uncovers a resurfaced case connected to the trail of a missing child, revealing clues that point to a far-reaching conspiracy hidden for years. With powerful forces working to keep the truth buried, every new discovery raises the stakes, pushing David and his allies closer to a shocking revelation that could expose the people behind it all. In episode 6 of I Will Find You, the mystery takes a dramatic turn as David Burrows finally uncovers the shocking truth about Nikki Fisher. What begins as another search for answers quickly reveals a secret that changes everything he thought he knew about the case. Meanwhile, Rachel Mills finds herself in a life-threatening situation as dangerous enemies close in, proving that anyone searching for the truth is no longer safe. Just when the investigation seems to be falling apart, a long-buried secret from Cheryl's past comes to light, exposing hidden connections that reshape the entire case. As lies unravel and loyalties are tested, David realizes that the conspiracy is far deeper than he ever imagined. With time running out and the stakes at their highest, Episode 6 delivers powerful revelations, intense suspense, and an unforgettable cliffhanger that sets the stage for the thrilling chapters ahead. Episode 7 of I Will Find You raises the stakes as David Burrows and Rachel Mills take an enormous risk by secretly infiltrating a hospital. Their mission is to uncover the truth behind a shocking conspiracy involving falsified baby death records, and what they discover points to a much darker cover-up than they ever imagined. Meanwhile, investigator Sarah Greer follows a separate trail of evidence that leads her to a mysterious orphanage with disturbing connections to the case. As hidden secrets begin to unravel, the paths of David, Rachel, and Sarah collide in a desperate race against time. Their search for justice leads them to a remote estate, where long-buried lies finally come to light. But before the truth can be fully exposed, the confrontation turns deadly, ending the episode with a heartbreaking twist that changes everything and leaves viewers eagerly awaiting the next chapter. In the thrilling Season 1 finale of I Will Find You, David Burrows and Rachel Mills launch one final, desperate mission to rescue Matthew before it's too late. Their search leads them to the heavily guarded Payne family estate, where dangerous secrets and powerful enemies stand in their way. As a carefully planned scheme to outsmart Hayden begins to fall apart, the situation quickly spirals into a deadly confrontation. At the same time, FBI agent Sarah Greer uncovers the final pieces of the conspiracy and arrives just in time to stop the bloodshed. With the truth finally exposed, Matthew is rescued, David's innocence is proven, and the conspiracy that destroyed his family comes crashing down. The season ends on an emotional note as justice is finally served, bringing hope and long-awaited closure to a father who never gave up searching for his son. Thank you for watching this video. If this video was helpful, then consider hitting the like and subscribe button. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.